Imagine a world where your name isn't just who you are, but it's your empire. Names like McDonald's, Armani, and Porsche aren't mere labels. They're the surnames of families who turn their legacies into dynasties. I'm here to tell you that your name, too, has that power. You are more than a consumer of names, you are a builder of your own. In today's masterclass, I want to flip the script on success. Instead of emptying your wallet to bolster someone else's last name, think about how to enrich your own. Wells Fargo, Rolls-Royce, they're not just brands, they're family names that became institutions. Why not your name too? Let's talk legacy, the imprint you leave on this world. It's bigger than a bank balance. It's the wisdom passed down, the hard-earned reputation, and the values that will reverberate through generations. When you build for your last name, suddenly, the decisions you make today hold the weight of a potential dynasty. Let me delve deeper. For too long, we've been fixated on short-term gratification, but there's magic in playing the long game. Think about it. Every dollar you save, every investment in personal finance or real estate, you're not just setting yourself up. You're laying the foundation for the sterling line to thrive. Now, you might think, Max, my legacy? I'm single without kids. But hear me out. Whether you realize it or not, you're establishing a legacy today, with every choice, every success, and every failure. The question is whether you'll take the reins and shape it intentionally. Building credit, expanding your investments, mastering digital marketing strategies, or even concluding that mortgage with finesse, these aren't just daily tasks. They're the bricks and mortar constructing the mansion that will be your lasting influence. As for the young visionaries among us, don't nod off into thinking life kicks off after you toss that graduation cap. Choices made during college can shadow you like a specter, trailing you into adulthood. Right now, you must sow seeds with the knowledge that they'll flourish later. Practical advice? Start now. Build your credit like a steel fortress. Tap into smart money tactics, like trading and investing, to accumulate wealth. Delve into personal finance tools, get savvy with insurance, and pick up some real estate know-how. These moves aren't just bullet points on a financial planner's checklist. They're the very strategies for ensuring your last name not only lasts but leads. Some of you carry names tarnished by past generations. Perhaps it's a legacy of debt, addiction, or missed opportunities. But today, I challenge you to rehabilitate that name. It's time to break the chains and transform your name into one synonymous with prosperity, integrity, and strength. Before I go any further, if you're finding value in this conversation, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell to not only support the channel but also set the stage for tremendous success and empowerment that we're discussing today. God didn't place you here to be a mere footnote in someone else's legacy. You are a curse breaker. Marrying? You're not just tying the knot, you're weaving a new legacy. Graduating? You're etching your mark on the world. Embrace your divine masculine, harness that bulldog mindset, and march forward knowing every step you take is rewriting your family's history. Let's get practical. How to turn your family name into a legacy of wealth. Begin with investments. Modern life dating strategies and career wisdom tell us one thing: diversify. Diversify in the market, expand your portfolio, and secure a financial cushion that ensures your name endures through any recession. But remember, investing isn't just stocks and bonds. Consider real estate the bedrock of generational wealth. Get involved in the community, become a modern life landlord, and see how property can serve as a cornerstone of your dynasty. Next up, build your credit like the foundation of a fortress. Ensure that when lenders hear your name, they think reliability, security, and wisdom. And when it comes to digital marketing, you need a game plan. How to dominate in the digital world, you ask? Harness the reach of the internet to expand your influence and name. And let's not forget about online banking and sophisticated software to streamline your efforts. These tools are your modern-day quill and ink, writing the next chapter of your saga. Now, embracing your calling as a leader is crucial. Stake your claim in the modern dating arena by becoming a strong, successful male who uses wisdom to lead, instead of domineering force. As you inch towards the goal line, consider charitable giving. How to make donate not just a word but a legacy action. Use your wealth not only for your comfort but uplift others. That's the mark of a legendary name. As we navigate through the bustling crossroads of marketing and advertising, automotive advancements, and the surge of finance and investing, remember that your legacy is an amalgamation of your creations, teachings, and the impact you've had on each life you've touched. In conclusion, Your name should resonate with success, with an echo strong enough to ripple through eternity. You are not merely passing through history. You are scripting it with your actions, with your brand, with a sterling name. It's time to ask yourself one last question. What actions from today's talk will you implement to ensure your legacy, your name, becomes a beacon for the future? Let's make legacy building our masterpiece, my friends. Your name, your empire. Build it, and they will reverberate. Imagine for a moment the full weight of your surname, a lineage of energy carried with it. Legendary names echo through the halls of history. Think McDonald's, Armani, Hilton, signifiers of empires built on family crests. Now picture your own name enshrined in such legacy. Whether a surname resonates with the chime of luxury goods or the roar of a Harley, it's time to recognize the worth in your own family banner. Ponder this scenario. You stroll into Wells Fargo, shake hands on a fat loan, then dash to Rolls-Royce, cash spilling from your pockets to secure a sleek ride. As you cruise down roads paved by your acquisitions, take a moment to consider who really prospers from these transactions. While your name might not flash on billboards, the potential for it to represent something groundbreaking is inherent. There's promise in your name, power to shatter barriers. Consider the idea that your wealth could be anchored to your very name, that your lineage might have concealed within it untapped prosperity. It could be that elevating your own family name to the echelons of the Guccis and Versaces of the world is your true calling. The divine could very well be waiting, with windows of heaven ajar, for you to steer your focus to a wider realm, to think beyond individual achievements and toward a legacy of your own. Now, embrace this thought: you're the curse breaker in your family. You're not merely uniting in matrimony, or tossing your grad cap into the air, you're cutting the cord of generational struggles. You are shifting what your surname embodies. Where once it may have carried the grit and grime of past misfortunes, now it will gleam with the polish of new hope and pride as you render your last name desirable, a seal of success and breakthroughs. Reflection is critical. What does your name mean to you? What do you hope for it to mean when you journey beyond this life? The truth hits hard: you will leave behind a legacy regardless of intent. The crucial question is, will you scrawl your name with purpose or let it be a byproduct of circumstance? Will you consciously craft your footprint in the sands of time, or allow the wind to carve it as it pleases? Take for example a fleeting trip I embarked on. On renting a car, I was met with a stench of cigarettes left by a previous customer. Upon returning the vehicle, the lingering odor unfairly tied a hefty fine to my name. This anecdote mirrors the lives of many who inherit a family name tainted by prior generations. It's your moment to pivot that story, to cleanse the legacy and make it one worth embracing, rather than a shackle around your descendants' ankles. Within your reach, you hold recipes, real estate savviness, marital wisdom, yet somehow these treasures often go to the grave unshared. Do not let secrets of prospering die with you. The kernel of legacy is in the transmission of these riches across generations, not only to thrive in your era but to empower those that follow. Your past doesn't have to dictate your future. Even if life to this point has been a tumultuous sea, there's a beacon of hope on the horizon. Perhaps the first half-century of your existence was avenue of wrong turns, but the correction can start today, within mere days or even seconds. Shape a legacy to be experienced later. It starts now with conscious design, with every seed you plant in the soil of purpose. It's not just your name, it's a banner woven of collective dreams, a standard raised for generations. Your last name is the tie that binds, a symbol that unites the eye to the magnificent tapestry of us. Remember, the doors to prosperity and a fulfilling legacy begin with action. We mustn't simply dream of it. Now, before we continue this journey of legacy building, let me remind you, if this conversation stirs something in you, make sure to show your support. Subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, you become part of a community that values growth, wisdom, and action. You'll not only embrace the transformative insights shared here but also catalyze your own journey towards creating a name that stands for something remarkable. Crafting your legacy isn't a lone endeavor, it's a collective movement towards greatness, and you're a crucial part of it. Your interaction, the community you build around these ideals, is the resonance your name will carry. As our narrative unfolds, let's delve deeper, looking at practical steps to transform the legacy associated with your name. From understanding the impact of credit, to the power of digital marketing and propagating your personal brand, from making smart investments to approaching real estate with sagacity, we will cover all bases. Navigating this terrain requires more than just wandering. It requires structure and the right strategic moves. How to optimize your credit score, how to appeal to the modern market through digital marketing, how to crack the real estate code and safeguard your investments, how to use software to grow your business. These are just the tip of the iceberg we're about to explore. Stay tuned as we dissect the financial wisdom cemented in personal finance, the subtleties of insurance and online banking, and the revolutionary shifts in finance and investing. If you've been contemplating how to sell your house for the best price, manage your loans effectively, decode the world of trading, or navigate the complex legalities of mortgages and attorneys, we're here to shed light on it all. Maximizing your legacy involves sound decisions in these realms. The choices you make today, whether engaging the services of a distinguished lawyer, opting for the stability of a mortgage, building a digital marketing strategy, or managing your investments astutely, all contribute to the empire enshrined in your name. By the end of this narration, I want you to ponder this. What steps from our discussion will you apply to forge a lasting and prosperous dynasty? Make your action plan precise and commit to it. It's time. It's your era to redefine what your family name stands for, to make it not just resonate with heritage, but with robust success, with enterprise, and with a lineage of triumph. As we come to the close of our chapter on legacies and the potency of a name, remember that the echoes of what you establish now will be heard for generations. Lead this digital gathering with resolve, with strategies gleaned, brimming with the knowledge that your surname isn't a relic of the past, but a cornerstone for the future.